Yes, so I'm back at the unit. Now that the car's in, like you guys saw in the last video, I'm just going to give you guys a walk around for the car, how it is now, my plans while it's in here, what short-term plans, long-term plans, whatever. But first of all, I've got to bring in some bits that I bought from the car, from home. So let's get these shutters up. Let's get the car cover out of that, and a little trolley I bought because I'm bringing all the wheels over and I don't feel like wheeling them all the way up there. Sort of a wheelie thing to let's get it. But first of all, cover, which I took off from home, I left it outside and it rained on it. So I'm gonna open it up in here, dry it out, then put it in the car. Then I've got this wheelie thing, so let's go. Yes, so I'm at the unit. I've got all the bits. Nissan's here, T-tops are off to let the dampness go a little bit. The cover's just over there drying because I left it outside and it rained on it overnight yesterday. So we're here, brought some stuff. I'm gonna have a look around. I'm gonna give it a quick detail. I know it's dirty, can't really wash it in here, but I'm gonna give it a quick detail. I'm not even gonna do the wheels because they're coming off. I'm gonna clean them properly, dry them, and then I'm gonna clean that area and store them in there. But anyway, for now, I've bought yeah, speaker and GoPro, don't worry about that. That's over £100, no, over £200 in LED bulbs, right? And I have a couple more in there, but that's the end I was waiting to get. So it's going to be LED, 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 LED. Acá yo ya tengo, le voy a poner más LEDs acá. Yeah, so I'm gonna LED, LED, maybe LED or maybe HID. Obviously they need to be high potency because I'm not using these, obviously, because they're wrapped. But now that I have the unit, I'll probably get cracking on the pop-up mechanisms and stuff. But really, I just want to make the car that, I mean, it looks sick, but as you can see, the washer, what the old washers were, started to come through. Few car part, like I say car part dents. It's a few dents along the door. Mainly, there's two down this side, but there's loads down this side. I don't even know where it came from because people don't park along it. I don't know if you can kind of make it out, like along the door and along the rear quarter. But the other side rear quarter I cracked back in the day. I'm sure you've seen the video. And somehow I've managed to get, I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Can you see it? Yeah. So, somehow I've got a dent on my bonnet. Anyway, now that it feels pretty undamp in there, I'm gonna put the T-tops back on. I'm gonna quick detail the outside. I got the interior spray thing for the inside and spray everywhere, so it smells nice in there. I'm not gonna put a cover on because it's still a bit damp and it'll just make things worse again. So I'm gonna leave it like here for the weekend. Wheels are coming off and I'll clean them properly next week. I'll put the standard wheels back on. By the way, since the car first was on the road forms and I've rebuilt them, if you guys watched, I'm sure you'll know, but the spec has changed. Now they're 9.5s, 9.5s and 10.5s, obviously 18s, ET 2025 and ET 2015ish, but I've got 20mm and 30mm, so that's in a negative offset, and that's pretty much 5-0 offset. However, I don't like how they just kind of tuck a little bit, so I've bought 30mm spacers because I need. H&R should really sponsor me. H&R, please sponsor me, because I just keep buying H&R spacers and adapters for the TT. Look, guys, H&R the one. Anyway, bought some 30mm H&R spacers again to go out at the moment. As you guys can see in there, I already have H&R spacers, front and rear. Got 20, 25, but then I got a 5mm shim on the rear, so it's ET30. I mean 30mm spacer total, and 20mm space total circle. So that's that. That's the 300ZX update. I've got, like I said, got about 200 odd pound, probably more, because there is loads of sets of bulbs, and I think I've definitely got more bulbs in there. So, and also in these envelopes, I hear you say, what's in these weird envelopes? So these envelopes have the little LEDs that nobody sells except for online, for the LED conversion for the dash, because the dash looks sick, but it's fucking terrible at night. Nothing lights up. Mix of just shit bulbs, old bulbs, and probably dead bulbs. So according to the YouTubes and online community, the LED swap's the one to go for. So yeah, cool. What else? That's it really. Oh yeah, what have I got in here? Let me give you a quick update just while we're here. I have this is plastic door speaker holders. What I'm gonna do is, obviously the ones in the door are metal. I'm gonna do these plastic ones. I'm gonna cut them and shape them, so I can put 6x9s, because if you guys ever heard one of these, they sound like turd when I like this. But I want to enjoy the music I'm listening to, and right now I don't enjoy it. It sounds like shit. So I'm gonna put 6x9s in the front. I think that will just liven it up enough. I don't need the sound at the back. I just need the cabin to sound good. So I'm gonna but I'm not gonna cut the metal ones up. So these plastic ones, that's the deal. Got some cheap set of spanners. Brand new tinted Nissan. Can you see the Nissan? Damn. Undrilled, brand new JDM tinted corners. I'll get around to that in time. New MAF sensor. What is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? This is, oh, short shift. That's a short shifter. Got Brembo pads, performance Brembo pads. I hear you say, why Brembo pads? You're not gonna take this on track, how you max? No, they're for the TT. Like the TT headlight in the corner, that spare TT headlight. Oh yeah, so I've got a MAF, and then I've got a cone filter to fit on this, because this is still in stock. At one point I was gonna tint my headlights with this colored, can you see? I know this is really weird angle, I apologize, but it's like this tinted sort of chameleon film. This is my Dremel. What's in here? Oh, Dremel sandy bits and stuff. Can't forget about the Broadway. That's gonna go in here. I've got two Broadways, one wood trim, one blue tint, black trim. I might put the wood trim one in here, and then the blue tint one in the TT, because it's shit. The TT, like I said. Got more bulbs in here. What else have I got? Oh, a shifter, because I hate the wooden one in there, but I might keep it in there. It's a cheap shifter. I really should get a good shifter for this. I just don't know which ones I like. A few tools, bit of bubble wrap. In my hype bag, my Supreme bag, there's nothing hype about it. It's just couple of cans of brake cleaner, a couple of cans of freeze release shit. Got my jacks, 2 jacks, and a new jack, low entry jack that I bought myself, but I need to bleed it. I'm gonna do some work on the interior. Literally, we're going to crack on now. I apologize that my face has been on for this long, but I just wanted to give you guys an update on my beautiful car. Interior, I need a new gear knob. Fucking hate it. And gator, but I'm gonna get Joe Trim Deluxe to do me one. Hi Joe, if you're watching, do me one please. And a matching gator, but the handle of that's dog turd. Plus it went really minging with the damp. I was thinking of doing dark grey, because this is grey, so this can stay grey, this will go dark grey, kind of like the color of the carpet. Maybe leave the carpet in the dark grey, and then do dark grey seats as well, with some period, like dark grey with maybe some period trim in there, like that sort of HKS confetti color that would match the purple really nice. Got the renowned steering wheel, obviously bigs up to Scott. RDB McGuire's air fresheners. I need to get a new stereo, but I'm waiting for a double din. Oh, look at that pod coming away, old plastic, so I need to get 2 pods. To be honest, it's not even the pod that's broken, the pod's fine, it's the surrounding area which is part of, I'm pretty sure it's part of the top dash. Oh fuck, yeah. Old cars are a pain, because it's so brittle, all plastic, so brittle. I don't know how it was being held together, because when I took them apart to check the bulbs for the, you know, because they weren't lit up, I could never put that back on, so this one's on fine, but still got a little bit of tape at the bottom. I put tape around that one, and regardless of how much tape I use. But yeah, mats, however, I love them because they say Fair Lady are fucking dead. I took the other one out because of the dampness and it looks much better, so I'm just gonna order black mats, I think, for this. Some nice luxury mats. Might transfer the Fair Lady thing, or I might feel a bit gay doing that, so I probably won't. Let me get cleaning. Look what the dampness has done to my apple. It's never been like this, but maybe it's because I've moved this too far forward, maybe. Oh yeah, it's because that was too high up. I was about to say, it's never done that. It's always like retracted. Oh yeah, it retracts. It works. It works. It was just because that was too high up. Ooh, panic there. Apart from that, bingo bango. If you know, you know. Renowned steering wheels. If you've been around enough, you get it. You know what I'm on about. Brake status. The guys, Euro aficionado, slow progress, big up. He sent me this one. I had my Mark 3, I think, or maybe the E36. I only put it around to this one. Garage Midnight Street Team, Mexican Fab, Garage Midnight, repping my guy. BC Racing, just because, yeah, Gun Club. Don't even know if it's still around. My boys from back in the day. BC Racing with a custom setup. In time, maybe, if the homie Jays from Broadway gets on it, I'll switch out these BCs, so they might be for sale next year if I can get some Broadways in this. But I don't think it's got a Broadway, set 32 in the Broadway platform at the moment. My offer to see if he wants to use my car as a development, although we're a bit far. He's in the US somewhere. Used to be New York, but fuck knows where they are now. I think it's based at Fortune Auto headquarters, and obviously I'm in London, southwest London. Anyway, peace out guys, thanks for watching. In a bit.